Welcome back everybody to Raspberry Gaming Presents. This is our Platinum Trophy and Game Guide for Elden Ring. This is episode 3. In this episode we're going to be dying to Margit and then getting stronger. And the reason we want to die to Margit, the Fell Omen, is to get invited to the Roundtable Hold. And then we will proceed to work on getting stronger. So let's go deal with the boss and see what the boss is all about. Margit the Fell Omen. And then we'll go grab some golden seeds, some sacred tears. We'll grab the Meteorite Staff and the Rock Sling spell, which will be quite helpful for us. They're about the strongest early game things you can. Okay, here we are in Limgrave. This is the artist's shack. Over here, you can see. Now, let me fast travel. To the Stormhill Shack. Alright, let's take a quick look at the map, and we want to follow this little golden bead right here to up here, so we can deal with the boss. Let's mount up. Head up the road here. If we want to try and deal with these guys, we can get a little bit closer here. There we go. Amazingly, that guy somehow survived all those shots to his nugget. Alright. Well, enough of that. We have to get through the castle here. Whoops. And there's our site of grace that the other one was pointing to. And you can see where this one is headed, so let's go ahead and go around this way. And this is where we'll have the boss fight, by the way.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Margit, the Fell Omen.
Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell. Put these foolish ambitions to rest.
Yeah, no problem. We knew we were gonna die anyways. That's the point here. All right, this will take us back up to Margit. And again, these kind of try to burst the mist. What the? Oops, I went the wrong, rolled the wrong way.
Thou art passing skill. Warrior blood must run in thy veins. Put these foolish ambitions to rest.
Yeah, we responded slow. So you can see we were just a touch stronger, he'd be over with. But it's fine, it's good practice. You can see I forgot to need to really get the wolves out early, and then just start pounding them with your glintstone pebble early on while you can before he turns all his attention on you. Okay, let's see if we get the invite now. We died twice. Here we go. Melinda.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you. And whether you... It seems my worries were torrent, had your... whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other. I can take you to the Roundtable Hold.
That's what we're after.
Place of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
And this is a Roundtable Hold is a hub area. So now if we die again before we battle Margit, we're going to lose the few runes we had already, but we're going to, like I said, we're going to grab the Meteorite Staff here shortly. Rock Sling spell. So this is, you can read it, Tarnished Gather, guided by grace, combat is prohibited, and there's your trophy, Roundtable Hold. Combat is prohibited on the premises due to non-aggression. It's located outside of the world. It can only be reached through sites of grace. All right.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new Tarnished made their way to the round.
Ah, hello. You must be new here. Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Roundtable Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the two fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a Tarnished of the Roundtable Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them.
All right. So we can do a little bit of exploring here. Blacksmith.
You're a new face. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
So I actually don't want to equip Ashes of War on any of this stuff yet. Let's see what we have that we might want to sell. Oops. Sell all of them I meant to do. Go downstairs. Misty walls you can't go through. Just to show you what it's like right there. Here's a door we can't go through either.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Roundtable Hold. Great
Spoiler
champion,
alert.
would you allow
We're
me
going to be
to
fighting
hold
her
you?
later.
But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act. Ah, my thanks, great champion. very warm.
Okay.
What you felt light up inside you was a Baldekin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms, as often as you need.
All right. Done. Status shows you obviously all the stuff that you have going on. We're in a medium load. That's not really something we wanted to be in. Does affect how you roll, by the way. Dodge. Nope. Yep, nope. All right, we should have talked to everybody. That should be everything. We're going to travel to the Artist Shack so that we can get the Meteor Staff. There we are. Okay, let's call Torrent and then take a look at the map where we need to be on the road. Let's just put a marker right here so we have some sense of where we need to go, just down that way. Yeah, I'm not digging all this high stuff again. So that glowing marker on the mini-map that you see right there, that's telling you where your last death was at and where your runes are. And we know it's with Margit. So just want to ride along here till we get to the third church.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Hyde.
Sprint through. Circle button, by the way, is what gives you that sprint speed. Big dude down there. Wanted to check the map. We're almost there. There it is, just around the corner. Third Church of Marika. Lost Grace discovered. And there you go, Flask of Wondrous Physic. This is something you'll want to use fairly often. Tears at the base of minor Erd trees and elsewhere throughout the lands between. You can mix 2 crystal tears in a flax. There we go. Now from here, gosh, maps are frustrating. We want to go to the right. Over here. This is where the map piece is. Oh, can't call them here. Sorry. And just to the north up here, we need. First, let's go get the map piece. Let me get out of the church here so that we can mount up. Booyah! Let me put the marker there. So I guess we're accidentally pushing the stealth button. You can see this guy's walking. If you follow him, take you to something special. But we're working on the Meteorite Staff to get you guys powered up here. Sacred Tear, forgot to grab that earlier. So directly up here, we're looking for some. It's a gust that will. Whoops. That'll help us climb up the levels there on the mountains, which we need to. If we go through the door, that's going to be a problem. can just ride through the water. And there's the gust. You want to get in the middle of it, and then we're going to jump. See, sprint, spring. Jump on a horseback while near to ride its current high in the air. Avoid the wolves. Jump up over here in the corner. And do the same thing again right here. There's another one right here. We need to be facing the right way. And now we're at the top. So real quick, like you can see, let me zoom out. Oh, boy, the choices on this map are just brutal. That's a cavern right there. Anyways, we're gonna follow the road all the way around over here. Should get used to the buttons and probably reset them. Whew. She's returned to her world. Good thing for us. All right, so now we can reopen the map. Eventually we're going to want to get around. Finger reader chrome. Eventually we want to get over here by this telescope. So I'm just going to put a mark right here. We can erase this mark. So that we can, there's the road. And we want to be going to the right. Oh, MG. With the damn sprinting, I get it wrong all the time. And here we are at the ruins. Eventually we want to keep riding down this road right here through the ruins. And there's a site of grace right here. Boom, and touch, and there we go. Getting ever so closer. We'll follow this to the next one. Those acquired materials pop up fast before I'm ready for it, so you guys should be ready though, and you can grab it with an A button, triangle button. And there's our site of grace. And this should be the astray from the highway one. And then we're going to ride down into the swampy area and pick one up. We're going to follow this to the next site of grace. Should be right around this little outcropping right here. And if you want, down here is the map piece. So if you want to, from here, try and ride down the road. Let's give it a go and see if we can get there. In the swamp, you need to be on the horse. Otherwise you'll get a poison effect from all this red swampy water. Probably should have gone back up on the road instead of going straight through here. But either way, you can see my marker up there, and we're through the swamp. And you can grab the map piece. Okay. And there we are. We can remove the marker. I think we laid another one out here somewhere. Yeah, over there. We can remove that one, by the way. And now back to here, you can just fast travel if you want to. But we're heading for these ruins right here. So I'm just going to travel. It's just easier to do that way. Don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated. All right, let's mount up. And head to our marker. Boom, there we go. And we can grab the armor set right here. And then you want to mount back up. Let me remove the beacon because we don't really need it at this point anymore. Now that we're here, and then down here. We're line of sighted on that other one. One more left in there. You don't have to kill these guys. You can bait them out or whatever. Oh, I saw one was right behind us. Poison Bloom, and then right here, Pillage Remains. There it is, Meteorite Staff. Anyways, we have it. So there you go. Now we just take a quick trip to pick up the Rock Sling spell, which we can obtain down here as well. Right back to where we came. And then from here you want to go north to this one. And down here. Open the door. And open the chest. Okay, and there it is. New powers. And now we are all kinds of powered up. Whoops. All right, toasted. And done in as well. So now let's head on back to the front part of the game where we were. Let's head back to the Church of Ella. And there you go. So that's we have the new hub now that are good for us. We have the Meteorite Staff and we have the Rock Sling spell. So we're in good shape. Um, yep. So next we'll worry about getting the Mage Sword that you need, which is the Lazuli Lazuli Glintstone Sword, and so let's work on getting that one next. What do you say?